Okay, welcome back to Spinnortality. I'm James Patton. Last time I talked about politics and how to manipulate politicians. This time I'd like to show you Black Ops and espionage missions. So things you can do to tilt the political world even more in your favor. So to get Black Ops, we need to go here. We need to research this project, which is the Black Ops division. So let's research it and let's assign some people to actually do it. Okay, it's now finished, and so these are all the espionage projects that we can do. Now remember last time we wanted the Success Party to be in power because we had all this influence. But as you can see, the Liberty Party has a lot more political clout. They're much more popular, so they will probably win the next election. Let's change that. So let's go to Rig Election. These are the three different kinds of connections that you can have. The first is military connections, then class connections, so connections with the movers and shakers, and then cyber connections, so hackers and so on. For rigging an election, military might is not that useful, but class connections are very useful and hackers not so much. So I'm going to assign a whole bunch of these connections. As you assign more, you get diminishing returns, so you can push it further, but you don't end up with such a positive result. But anyway, I've set it at I've spent 20 class connections, so it's like I've called in 20 favors with the movers and shakers of the world. I could change the time frame, but I'm happy with 6 turns because the election is in 7 turns, so it's soon enough. And the faster you want it done, the lower the chance of success. So, we're helping the Success Party. Let's begin espionage. And now we wait for 6 turns. Okay, it's now been 6 turns, and we were successful. We get an anonymous email because, of course, nobody wants to be affiliated with this kind of activity. So now, let's go back here. Yes, the Liberty Party is in power, but there's this little icon here. The next election will be rigged. This party will win. So let's wait one more turn. And the Success Party did indeed win. So that means that we can now start manipulating the laws in this place as much as we want using our influence here, which means that it will be cheaper in the long run because we get a discount from our influence. So that's one way that you could use Black Ops in your favor. We could also have assassinated a politician from the Liberty Party, the yellow one. That would have made them much less popular because they would have collapsed. We could have blackmailed the leading party, gained more influence that way. If we had really wanted to, if we'd wanted to do a complete number on this nation and make it start from scratch, we could even have pushed it completely into chaos by inciting riots over and over and over again. And then we could have started a new party all of our own.